What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, in an attempt to keep you guys up to date with the latest as far as Disney, Marvel Studios, and the indefinitely pulled Black Widow theatrical release, we ran a story just 2 days ago from a trusted industry source in Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer, indicating that Marvel Studios was at least considering releasing Black Widow digitally on Disney Plus, and the rest of the details as far as release date, rental versus purchase or price hadn't been worked out, but they were considering it. Now, a different report from a different source today saying quite the opposite, and again, in an attempt to keep you up to date, we're covering the full spectrum. We're going to break down where this news source is coming from, what they're saying about the theatrical release and keeping it in theaters, and what that would mean for Black Widow and the MCU as a whole. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel related stuff, including a limited edition Infinity Saga box set. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, to be totally transparent, and before there was any cooperation from industry insiders like Grace Randolph, when this rumor first hit the internet that Marvel Studios and Disney could consider a Disney Plus release for Black Widow, we here at the channel argued there were too many reasons that this didn't make sense, including the promise of $1 billion or more at the box office, considering it was the first solo franchise for a core member, an original 6th member of the Avengers, and a prequel from the Infinity Saga. Then, as we mentioned in the prologue late last week, industry insider Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer tweeted that it was at least a possibility coming from her sources, and that was doubled down by Jeremy Conrad over at MCU Cosmic, saying much to the same thing. Then it was re-reported by a ton of sources, originally coming from comicbookmovie.com, that's not comicbook.com or comicbookresources.com. Comicbookmovie.com says they've spoken to Disney, and from their sources directly from the horse's mouth, it will be held onto for a theatrical release, falling back in line with what we said here at the channel. There's just too many reasons for them to leave it this way. A, if it's a prequel, you can really put it out anytime you want, and even though there may be some key narrative lines that play into the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's probably not the end of the world that these come out of order. Again, it's already a prequel. And B, for a company like Disney that's been losing money hand over fist, not just from the halting of production on all of their franchises, but also their stock price, when you have 2 movies coming out this year, one in the Eternals that's a completely unknown entity, and another that has a core original 6 Avenger that's probably going to do $1 billion, there's no way they want to ruin the chance of doing that. And if they put it out on Disney Plus, once the cat's out of the bag, they can never retain that box office. Now, the bad news is, if this is indeed true that Marvel Studios and Disney plan on holding this Black Widow theatrical release, well, for as long as it takes, in some hopes of recouping some of their loss this year and making good on the promise to the fans to hold on to it, then we may be waiting a very long time, as just as quickly as China reopened their theaters, they closed them again. And of course, the extension of a lot of this social distancing through the end of April, it may be a while before people feel comfortable going back to theaters, even if they're open. And of course, for a company as savvy as Disney, they're going to be able to read the social landscape and understand this. To be fair, guys, I don't know whose source is correct here. This is definitely conflicting information. Whoever Grace Randolph talked to got it differently than comicbookmovie.com. And for me, there's still personally a ton of reasons I would want to see it in theaters, but no one knows just how soon everything will get back to normal. And that being the case, it may be that Disney sees no other way out. People might not want to go back to theaters, meaning no matter how long they hold out, they may take a hit, in which case it might be better for them to work out a price that makes sense on Disney Plus and release it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments about all of this. I'm super curious. I've seen you guys go back and forth. I know some of you are staunchly entrenched on wanting this to stay a theatrical release because of what it means for Black Widow and her franchise. I've seen some others who have said, hey, we're ready for the film, release it on Disney Plus no matter what the costs. I think there's upsides, pros and cons to both, but I'm interested in what you guys have to say. Let me know down in the comments below, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 650,000 subscriber mark. We're headlong into that, could easily hit that by next month's end. All you have to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and that'll automatically enter you to win all the rest of the prizes here at the channel, like the limited edition Infinity Saga box set. We gave the first one away on New Year's Eve. We'll be giving the second one away on the second anniversary of the channel. Again, if you want to be entered to win, all the same rules apply. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and because it's truly random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, and if you've missed any of the past winners, especially here real recently, as we've given away something like 5 or 6 PlayStation 4 Pros in the last 60 to 90 days alone, no worries. All you have to do is scroll back to the channel, look for the winner announcement in the sub count in the title, click on that video, and scroll to the end. Also, quickly, my best friend in the entire world and the guy who taught me how to use Photoshop just started his own digital drawing channel called Draw Every Day. He does a lot of superhero themed stuff, including this amazing photorealistic time-lapse digital painting. If you're into these kind of videos, or if you're just curious, want to show him some love and support on my behalf and for the EA family, I would sincerely appreciate it. I'm going to leave a link down to this video down below. All you have to do, throw him a sub, throw him a like. That stuff goes a long way when you're a brand new channel like him, and again, it would mean the world to me for the EA family to show him some love. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. My name is Michael Roman. This is Everything Always, guys. Thanks so much. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.